Hello, I'm Divi Gopalan in Kuala Lumpur with the top stories here in Al Jazeera. Iran's defeated presidential candidate has called for a national day of mourning on Thursday for those killed in this week's post-election violence. Mir Hossein Mousavi has asked Iranians to stage peaceful protests and gather in mosques. It follows the fifth day of mass demonstrations in Tehran against election results Mousavi and his supporters say are fraudulent. President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad's landslide victory in last Friday's polls sparked the worst unrest in Iran since the 1979 Islamic Revolution. Russia and China have called on North Korea to return to six-party talks on its nuclear disarmament. The carefully worded statement came just hours after North Korea threatened the US and its allies with a 1,000-fold retaliation if its sovereignty is violated. The North stirred up tensions last month by conducting a nuclear test. Up to 26 people, including the police chief and 5 children, have been killed in heavy fighting in Somalia's capital, Mogadishu. They're the latest casualties in the battle between the Western-backed government and Al-Shabaab fighters who want to overthrow it. Nearly 300 people have died over the past 2 months, and more than 120,000 have fled the city. Israel's foreign minister says settlement building in the occupied territories must continue to allow for what he calls natural growth. Avigdor Lieberman made the comment after meeting U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton in Washington. The illegal construction on Palestinian land is a sticking point between the longtime allies. And U.S. President Barack Obama is proposing the broadest financial reforms for his country since the Great Depression. Obama wants to give the U.S. central bank greater oversight of Wall Street and allow for tighter regulation of the financial markets. He also wants to give the government the power to overtake failing banks. Well, latest indicators from the World Bank suggest economic growth in China may be stronger this year in its quarterly update. The bank raised its forecast for China's GDP growth to 7.2% from 6.5% projected in March. The report credits Beijing's $585 billion stimulus package for lifting the economy, but says the global economic slowdown may still limit China's growth. We'll, of course, have more on our website. That's at aljazeera.net/English.